I think it's for me, it's as I'm doing the main part of the songwriting and producing, for me, I found that it's much easier for me to, look at things in hindsight, like how it used to be, and also with a little bit of like glorified glasses.
Sure.
I remember when we did this and we did that, and I know somewhere that it wasn't really like I remembered it because it was not sunny all the time. It probably rained because it was Sweden, but that feeling, and I found it easier for me to write songs through that perspective, so to speak, instead of it's tougher to I can't really imagine making an album with Nestor where all of us are pushing 50, it's like,
Mm.
yeah, what are we going to write about? The mortgage, the interest rates that going through the roof for kids or relationships. Of course, there's something in that as well. But I think, as you said, going back, remembering those days when everything was simple, when you didn't have that much responsibilities and stuff
Mm.
like that, I think it's easier to, and also that for the ones listening, I think they could really, what do you say, not apply, but they could feel, remember how it was. They could, yeah. So I think, yeah. No, I don't know if I answered your question, but I think that is for me. It's easier to look at things from a side, so to speak. It's
Mm.
then it's like, and Nestor is all about 80s references, and the some stuff is really like in the details. But if you know your 80s or know what we're talking about, it could be movies, could be music, then
Right.
I think you kind of, I love that, I love that, I can relate to that. That was what I was going to say. Relate to kind of how it was, how it used to be, or the idea of how it used to be. I guess maybe that at least in our music that there is a bit of a self distance in it. You're not, even though we write about serious stuff as well, but still we have that tongue in cheek, that little blink in your eye saying like,
Mm.
we know and that it might not have been like this as we're, but together we will remember it like it was like this. And that gives, maybe that is one of the things that people go like, yeah, this world where we're at the moment, which is like wars all over, and people are behaving like it's a fucked up world.
Sure.
I think
Sure.
it's even better for to have something like we don't we just talk about having a good time, and it's entertainment, and there's nothing more than that, even though of course we're serious, but still maybe that is one of the reasons why people go like, I could need that right now.
Mm.
It's great to go into this, as you said, remembering the simple life, how it used to
Yeah.
be.